Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. So today I have a new knife brand that I wanted to check out with you guys. Now, Fintiso reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to check out this model. And their name sounded familiar, so I just did a little bit of research and I remember that I stumbled upon them on Amazon. Now, there was one that caught my eye and I was kind of hesitant on it, but again, since they reached out to me, I couldn't say no to checking one of these out. So let's just get right into it. I'll be using the Vosteed Nightshade to open this knife because it's got the same kind of style to it, or inspiration, design, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna see what this thing is all about. Now, Sheila from Fintiso asked me, or gave me some options. I wanted to check out the green one. They had some other options too, but I'll leave the link down in the description where you guys can check this out. Again, it is on Amazon. So, I thought it was a magnet. Well, let's check out the box real quick. So very basic box. You do have a sleeve, and there is their logo again. Okay, it is a magnet. We'll open it up. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Endless exploration, endless sharp. Interesting. Okay, so you get it in a pouch. Very nice boxing, or very nice packaging for the price point. I believe these are either 60 or 70. I'll put it up on screen. I can't remember off the top of my head. But okay, so there's the knife. Very light, so that's nice. Do get a sticker, so I am happy about that. You guys know I love my stickers. And then you have a cleaning cloth. So again, you're getting a lot for the price, which is not a surprise these days. I mean, everybody's pumping out quality for the price. But here it is in green with those blue hardware accents. Let's check out the pocket clip side. It is a deep carry pocket clip. Is it reversible? Not reversible, but you do get that famous, we'll see what it does in hand, but I have a feeling it's not going to be comfortable. But I do like that blue hardware against the green. I think it looks really, really good. Beautifully done G10. I like that a lot. So you have a flipper tab and a hole for deployment. It is a button lock. I'm not too big of a fan of button lock knives, but there are a few in my collection that I really like. Full liners, green G10 backspacer. So let's give this thing a flick with the flipper tab. Okay, that's a little on the soft side. Really no detent. You really got to pull down on that flipper tab. But the action is smooth. Button works great. Let's check out that hole. We'll reverse flick it first. Okay, not bad. Again, that detent is definitely on the soft side. Again, that's why I'm not too big on button locks. But it's not great, but it's not terrible. It's kind of in the middle. Reverse flick is nice since you can get more leverage and really fire that blade out. But that flipper tab is, you really got to be mindful of it. Let's see if I can fail it. Yeah, I can fail it, but interesting. Yeah, I think there needs to be more detent, but overall, quality-wise, very, very well done. Let's check out the blade. There's that leaf-shaped blade. Flat ground. 14C28 in steel, which I think is great. I love that steel. I prefer it over D2. Let me just give this blade a wipe, since it is definitely on the oily side. I want to make sure it's a flat grind, not a hollow grind. And they do have higher end versions of this knife. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is the Cobra from Fintiso. I believe they have a carbon fiber, an S35V, and steel version. Possibly a titanium one, but again, I'll leave the link down below in the description. You guys can check them out. Let's see what the ergos are like. Okay, really, really good ergos. Okay, I'm surprised that pocket clip is not as annoying as I thought it would be. can definitely feel it, but it's not annoying. You can kind of choke up behind that sharpening choil. Wouldn't recommend it, but if you have to, you can get back there. Although they did the jimping right, in the sense that they extended it out further than just keeping it back there, so that's nice. Definitely feel it in that, just that regular grip. Reverse grip, just as comfortable. Pocket clip is not annoying, so that's nice. But yeah, that detent that's the thing that sticks out to me, is it's definitely a weak detent. I know I said it before, but one of the reasons why I'm not a button lock fan. But it's not terrible. Once you get used to it, you can actually fire it out. But I do like that reverse flick over any of the other deployment methods. Yeah, so it's probably just got to break in. It's definitely riding on bearings. And let's check out the sharpness. I guess I can do, after the cut test, I guess I can do a spine whack test. Okay, so it does come sharp. Whoops, that was my fault. Okay, so it does come sharp. No problems in the sharp department. And really quick, we will do a size comparison with the pair 3. So just about the same size, maybe just a hair bigger than the pair 3. Mini bug out, Benchmade. Definitely quite a bit larger. That way you can get an idea of the size of this knife. And since I do have it out, might as well check out the Nightshade, since it's something that caught my eye. Very similar in shape. Okay, just a little bit bigger than the Nightshade, but I do like that leaf shape blade. I think it looks really good. This is another knife I gotta customize here one of these days, but I'm gonna check out that pocket clip. Okay, so fairly easy to get in pocket. Could be better, but it does function. It definitely doesn't want to come out of pocket, so you'll definitely never lose this knife. The jimping on that flipper tab is very aggressive, so it definitely bites into the skin of your finger, which is not a bad thing. Just deep enough to grip it. All right, so I'm gonna give it just a weak spine whack. Okay, so it doesn't fail, so that's good. That's something else I'm not a fan of with button locks. Now I do like button locks with that liner lock feature, as you guys saw on Golden Works Designs, if I remember correctly, but I'll put it up on screen which one I'm talking about. But there it is, you guys, the Fintiso Cobra. Let me know what you guys think down below. Really appreciate you guys' input. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate the support. And I will see you guys on the next one.